sure appreciate it. Thank you for being here today. I want to also give my personal appreciation to the MCCL, the Minnesota Citizens Concerned for Life, and Scott Fishbach and Leo Lalonde and all of the team for all of these years, day in and day out, are doing the hard work and the important work of advancing the cause of protecting and respecting life in Minnesota and across the country. So let's give the MCCL leadership team a hand as well in appreciation. I want to thank you for being here today. I think your presence here says a lot about the cause and the importance of it. It says a lot about you. It's very important that we have people who are not only willing to believe certain things, but are willing to stand and fight for important things and values. And we're here today to remind our fellow citizens and policymakers in this state and around the country that we stand for protecting life, and we want to promote and celebrate a culture of life in Minnesota and in the United States of America. Today we stand up for those who have no voice. And I know that the weather is cold and sometimes lots of people get busy with their schedules, but please remember that your efforts here today and throughout the year and the years to come are very important. We have much work to do, and we've made good progress. Just in the last few years in Minnesota, we have passed and I signed into law the Women's Right to Know bill, which requires a 24-hour notice and information be given to women before they consider or have an abortion, and that has reduced abortions in Minnesota every year. We've also signed other legislation, including the Fetal Pain Awareness legislation, as well as the Positive Alternatives to Abortion Act. And the Positive Alternative Acts make sure that we have information and support and counseling and alternatives for women who are considering abortions and have positive alternatives to abortion. And that program has already served 12,000 Minnesota women. So I'm very proud and thankful and grateful to each one of you, but we have much more work to do. I want to encourage you in the years to come. This will be my last time here at this podium as governor addressing you, since I'm not running again this year. But I want to say thank you for the support and the encouragement and prayers that you've given me and to Mary and our family during our time as the first family for Minnesota. I want to encourage you to stay strong and keep the faith. I want to make sure that we remind our fellow citizens that we are committed to a culture of life, and we want to return the United States of a country that respects and protects life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. But I also want to make this last comment. As we are advocates, and we need to be strong advocates and unflinching advocates, we need to do that in a loving way, because when we change hearts and minds, the laws and the legislatures and the courts will follow. And so it starts with making sure that we get those laws changed, and we have court rulings that respect and protect life. But that all begins with making sure that we change hearts, and we will do that by being respectful, kind, and loving to others that we want to join the cause. And I hope that we can go forward in that spirit as this journey and this cause continues. So thank you very much for your support. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for standing up for life and the unborn. God bless each and every one of you, and may God continue to bless the great state of Minnesota. Thanks for coming out today.